How are you gonna get mad at that?
Music licensing reimagined.
Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em I can't take no lie, no like no more, no lies, no. Ain't no credit, taking money by myself, by myself. No fire, taking no loss, no taking no loss.
Artlist IO.
Taking no loss, no loss, no loss, no loss, no loss. Always winning. I'm winning again and again and again and again and again. I'm in this feeling, I'm in this feeling, the job is only a job. I got to get fit on the paddy, I got on the phone, I know that I don't know my game, 'cause I know I'm trying to type on my spot.
Music licensing reimagined.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. From the Channel 9 studio, it's Sports Chat with Mr. 33. I am he, Mr. 33. And, of course, it's Weekly Wrestling Friday, so we will start this conversation off with the review of what happened on SmackDown tonight. So let's get into that. So we started off tonight. LA Knight came out, wanted to have a conversation about the belt or the lack of, or what happened last week. He tried to get his championship rematch back or whatever it was. He's saying this, that, and the third. Then Damian Priest comes out, and they go into a back and forth. Well, Priest, you literally cost me the match because you did this. Solo, well, Priest is like, Solo came out and did that. But, they get into the argument pretty much like, well, if you'd handled your business, this wouldn't have happened, that would have happened. All right, well, so, they got into it to the fact of, hey, let's just stop talking. Let's get into a match. So they literally got into a match. They were the first match. They were the first promo in the first match. And for the most part, that match went back and forth. LA Knight, kicks out of certain moves. Damian Priest comes out, to try to hit, he does the Rage's Edge on LA Knight. LA Knight gets out. He hits a DDT. They break out. They doing all the good moves and things like that. Then out of nowhere, Solo comes out. He interferes in the match. Damian Priest and them, they starting to look at Solo and want to put him through the table. They clear out the announcer's table. Then all of a sudden, as he getting ready to hit him with the move, Jacob comes out, intervenes, goes through LA Knight, goes through the rope, puts Priest through, not through the table, but over the announce table. And, they get up out of there. So that match ends up as a no contest yet again. The next match is Fraxium versus Pretty Deadly. But in the back, Pretty Deadly, they challenging, they talking smack to Fraxium. They challenge him to a match. So now this match is official. They go out. This match, for me, was a little bit different, right? Uh, Pretty Deadly. They've been trying to make themselves relevant, but Fraxium, well, more not Frazier, not the Frazier part. That's Fra. The Axiom is the Lucha Libre guy. I am kind of excited about what when they bring the Lucha Libres back. I want to see what Axiom does in that scenery. He reminds me of a younger Rey Mysterio to an extent. So I'm excited to see that. But anyway, uh, to end this match, Axiom goes up. He runs up to the top rope as Pretty Deadly's on the top rope. He catches Pretty Dead one of the guys from Pretty Deadly. He flips him over, and Frazier does his moonsault from the top rope. They get the Phoenix Splash. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember what the name was. This right. He had the Spanish Fly from Axiom, the Phoenix Splash from Frazier. They get the pinfall. They get that match. Uh, you go through this. Nia Jax is back. Uh, Nia Jax won a rematch. She comes out. Everybody's talking. Uh, they come out. Tiffany comes out. She's talking. Nia Jax won a rematch. They all get in the ring. They start fighting. Jade comes out. Naomi comes out. Well, Naomi comes out first. Well, because of both of y'all, I'm tagged. I don't have the belt. Just that and the third. Jade comes out after her. Naomi. They start fighting. Nick Aldis tells them, "Listen, y'all just gonna have a tag team championship match." So they'll go back and get ready for a tag match. The next match is Aleister Black versus The Miz. Carmelo Hayes comes out like, "Yo, I got you. I got your back." So Miz goes out there. He tries to help. Oh, well, Carmelo tries to help him, but this was pretty much a Aleister Black showcase. Miz did very little. He hits him. He gets away from the skull crushing finale. Aleister Black kicks him in the face. Carmelo's trying to intervene again, and it's not enough. So as he hit the Black Mass on the Miz, get the pinfall. Aleister Black gets the win. Uh, that's his first win in a while since coming back. Santos Escobar challenges Ray Phoenix. He talking smack in the background. So you just come on out here, and all right, well, let's go on out here and have this fight. So they're gonna fight later on. Zelina Vega comes out to fight Piper Niven. Chelsea Green and Albert Fry gets and it comes down to the ring. Well, they already at the ring, but they come down and try to intervene. Zelina gets out of the way, gets a little roll up pin. I don't know how she held her, but Zelina held her, and Piper Niven lost the match to Zelina. She got the pin. So we go backstage after that. Solo and Jacob in the back. So Nick Aldis is telling them, "Listen, since y'all don't want to let these guys finish their match, let's have a triple threat. Solo versus LA Knight versus Damian Priest." So here goes Solo. Well, technically, Drew McIntyre should be the number one contender because he won the match. All right, cool. Since you said that, we're going to add him into this match. This is going to be a fatal four-way at Backlash. So that's the match for Backlash. Nick Aldis, excuse me. They added this match. They added Jacob versus Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight for the belt at Backlash. That's another match they just added for Backlash. Randy Orton came out and talked. He talked. All right, cool. Uh, did I miss a match? I think I missed the Ray Phoenix match. The Ray Phoenix match was impressive too. What up, though? Shout out to my 33 brother, the word. Uh, the Ray Phoenix. I don't know. I'm starting to like get excited. Like I said, I just finished telling y'all about Axiom. Ray Phoenix is one of those guys too, a little small. Well, he's not small, but he's small enough to be in a lucha libre, right? So he's running around. Santos Escobar thinks he's a lucha libre, but he finished putting the boots. He got the brakes beat off of him today. As Ray Phoenix, because he went back there and bothered Ray Phoenix, talking about you got handpicked and you went out WrestleMania and got embarrassed. So they had that fight. Ray Phoenix went out there and somewhat got some revenge. I don't want to say he got the revenge, but he got the pinfall over I almost said Pablo Escobar, excuse me, Santos Escobar. And then in the back, you see Andrade, trying to cause confusion with this little crew, and they end up leaving the background. The Jade, so we get to the Jade and Tiffany versus I almost said Bianca, Naomi and Nia Jax. Naomi, well, they came out, they all swinging everything. Stoic, what up, though? What up, nah? So they come out fighting. They get in the ring, they punch at each other, whatever. So we actually get into the match. We see Naomi and Jade try to work like a tag team. I don't even remember if Tiffany got a tag. I just think she was breaking up the counts, right? But in the end, Nia came in, she breaks up a 3 count between Naomi and Jade. Drags Naomi to the corner, gets a tag. Tiffany, I think there was a 3 count or 2 count somewhere, and Tiffany and Naomi fighting in the corner. Nia splashes them, runs back to the corner, splashes Jade in the other corner. She get ready on the top rope to do the Annihilator. Jade pops up, power bombs her, and we got a 3 count. So Jade gets the pin. Tiffany and Jade gets the 3 count. After that, Naomi comes in. She jumps on. She bum rushes Jade, gets Tiffany out the way. Naomi sits there, hold the belt, but this is after Jade and Tiffany are talking about the belt, whatever have you, and the rest is history after that. I'm gonna get the belt. No, you're not. Da da da. And yeah, that's how SmackDown goes off tonight, as Naomi standing as a victorious. Well, actually, she act like she's victorious. She's not, but she's standing over everybody with the belt. So that's how SmackDown ends. We also had, tonight was fight night, right? I'm transitioning to the boxing world right now. We transition over to a boxing night. Ryan Garcia versus Romero is the card, the actual the main event. But I'll say this: the undercard was Devin Haney and oh god, what's this dude's name? I can't remember his name. Y'all give me a second so I can figure out this man's name. Jose Ramirez And I don't know, my boxing guy, my co-host, Word, want to come up and have this conversation about it. Me personally, I wasn't. And she smelled it. She was smelling what Nia was cooking. But I was not impressed with Devin Haney. The Devin Haney fight against Ramirez. It looked awkward to me. Maybe I'm a little off. Uh I think I was more impressed with the unanimous decision of Teofimo. I mean the Lopez Barboza fight, right? But Devin Haney did get the victory in that match. I mean it was unanimous decision. I understood the unanimous decision. But Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia. Now, while the match was going on, we was told that Garcia was going to face Devin Haney sometime in the spring. I was kind of I was floored because I'm like, if this is what the match we gonna be looking at, the Haney and Garcia fight, this is gonna be kind of different because I didn't see, Devin Haney didn't do anything to really dominate his match. He looked at, I want to say, I don't know, slow. I want to say slow, but you know, but Devin Haney did win his match, unanimous decision. Now the Garcia Romero fight was something totally different. We saw that Garcia got knocked to the ground. Yeah, I agree. Uh, we saw a knockdown of Garcia by Romero in the second round. To me, I think I thought after that it was kind of a draw, but the knockdown I think gave Romero the momentum, and I believe that's what ultimately gave him the the judges' cards as Romero defeated Garcia unanimous decision, 115 to 112, and on two cards, and 118 to 109 on the other. Yeah, so it was a different fight. I didn't you know I didn't really part like it was kind of weird watching the fight. It looked like nobody wanted to be out there. I mean, we know it's New York, and they actually had this fight outside, not particularly in Madison Square Garden, but uh, right in Times Square. They had to fight pretty much in Times Square, right? So, but the way they was moving, well, the way Garcia was moving around is it's like I don't want to say he bypassed Romero to because, like I said, they had already said that the Garcia and Haney match will be down the road this fall. Like he bypassed this current fight to look for the fight down the road. I don't know how you do that when Haney looked at like he looked at unenthused in his fight, and then you come out and take the loss in your fight, Garcia. So it's kind of it's I don't know how uh Word saw it. I saw it. Like I thought it was I thought it was five, and like one, and but I think the 10-8 round literally gave uh Rolly Romero the victory. You know, he came well. He had a little more enthusiasm than Garcia. Garcia, I just don't know what happened to him. I can't tell a lie. I really don't know what happened to him. Uh, like I said, it's like everybody looked at. I'm not gonna say scared. I I don't know how you could be disinterested in a boxing match, but they wasn't there. Like they're the energy of boxing looked like it wasn't there, like in the ring, like they knew they was in the ring, but it's like they was somewhere else. You know what I mean? And for me, that's a little crazy and weird at the same time. But it was a very it was a non-entertaining fight. But because it was a fight, we're gonna have that. I'm gonna update you of what happened or give my opinion what happened, because that's what we do on Sports Chat. We talk about mostly all the events of the night, right? So Garcia didn't win he lost. He the main eventer and he lost. He looking down at Devin Haney. Devin Haney won an uneventful match. Uh, and that's pretty much what happened in the world of boxing tonight. Now, tomorrow night is the match with Canelo. Canelo gonna have his fight tomorrow. Yeah, Bond Garcia lost the match. Bond, what's going on with you? Yeah, I think once that knockdown I believe it was the second round, if I'm not mistaken. Once that knockdown, he really was like he was distorted. He was like he lacked the concentration to even try to get back into the fight. He had moments, but those moments didn't overcome the knockdown. Right? You know how you get the momentum of a round? You might get 2 rounds, but it wasn't enough for people to forget the knockdown and what Rolly was doing to maintain his advantage on the scorecards. He just didn't look like Garcia didn't look world class tonight. I guess that's the best way to say it. He didn't look world class, but and he paid for it by losing the match. He lost the match, but like I said, I know the next match is going to be sometime in their match, Garcia and Haney. I believe is going to be September once again. I hope it was a whole lot better than the matches they actually showed. Garcia has always been overrated to me, but that's just he. That's why, you know what, Bond. That's why these guys gotta have. I ain't see you, my guy. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm add you to the stage now. What up, though?
What up, though?
I don't. I just like I'm at a loss. Y'all bear with me because I'm at a loss for words for the actual fight tonight. Bond said Garcia has always been overrated to me, but that's just my opinion. You my boxing analyst. What do you say to that?
I mean, I wouldn't say he overrated, but I think when these people like Ryan, Devin, they look good at 135 because they was fighting people smaller. But now they fighting people they size. I ain't gonna say they got exposed, but you see them for what they are. I mean, I thought Ryan, the third, after the knockdown, I thought it was more of a flash knockdown. I didn't think he was hurt, but yeah, he must have got hurt because third round, it looked like he was putting a little pressure on. Fourth round, I started seeing him, you know, Rolly, the Rolly jab is trash, but he kept jabbing him to the body, and that when Ryan, he felt that power, and he was scared. He wouldn't even throw because he came over. I mean, Rolly didn't even he didn't even like cock back and throw it. He actually was exchanging when he dropped it. And the first one stunned him, the second one dropped him. But after that, after the fourth round, it was a wrap.
Yeah,
Rolly should start beating him up after that. He kept
yeah,
punching on him, and Ryan wasn't trying to get hit no more. So
right.
that
That's why I said even if he had like even if he had a round or two, right? Like let's say he had the fifth or sixth round, like it wasn't enough to overcome the knockdown. Like I said, he looked at like I don't want to say out of it, maybe flustered, maybe after the knockdown. Like like I just
He
it
he
didn't look
looked like he
right.
didn't want to get hit again. That's what it
Right.
looked like.
Right.
Nah, that motherfucker hit. He rocked, man. You see Rolly back, bro. And Tank even said, Tank said Rolly was the hardest puncher I fought. You know,
Mm.
Tank said that. So we cut the trees down. My bad, my wife texted me. Yeah, where you at? I thought you was in
No, I'm just over here reading. You
the.
know,
Oh no,
Bond.
my bad.
Bond. No, Bond was saying he was good, but he has a
Yeah,
weakness. Bond,
yeah.
you gotta tell me what the weakness is, because after tonight, I just saw like a this to me it was like a the weakness was a lack of fight. Like he didn't want to fight no more.
He's not really skilled, bro. Like
Right. That's
Ryan got power, he got quick hands, but his hands ain't look too quick tonight. He ain't want to throw shit. After Rolly dropped his ass, he ain't want to throw shit up.
right. That's what I'm
So
saying.
all
Like
that quick fast hands, all that shit don't matter, bro. I mean, Rolly ain't the same fighter he was.
right.
He got a new trainer. His defense, man, his like Rolly looked good, man.
He looked
Rolly
good
looked
tonight.
good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it was
Like,
like he awkward. Man, Rolly was technical as hell tonight, man. He
but that's
he
the awkwardness. That's not what he used to be.
I don't like his jab. But even when he threw his jab, he kept his hands up. I like his in and out. His feet work got 10 times better. Man, I don't Rolly. He looked good at 147. Rolly looked real good at 147. He looked like he can make some noise. He ain't fighting no boots or nothing like that. But I
Yeah, I'm
think
just
he'll
saying.
drop.
The the
Devin Haney don't want to fight Rolly. I think Rolly will drop Devin. I'm telling you, Rolly will beat Devin.
and I think that's what this card was about tonight, to see who match up with who in these divisions, right? Because
Teofimo, Teofimo beast, bro. He ain't got the
yeah,
power. He ain't got the
that's
power for 147. That's the thing. He got the skills, but
he got the
he ain't
skills,
got the
but not the
power up there.
yeah, and that
He'll fuck around. He get caught. He go to sleep. He talk about he want to fight Boots. Boots will beat the brakes off of you, bro. Boots will beat the brakes. You fighting, man. Like the competition they fighting is trash, bro.
I
Like
think uh,
that Barbosa dude. Well, I mean, he's straight, but he beat Ramirez. He beat the dude that
he
what you
beat the
call
dude
it.
that lost to Haney, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's what
And that
I
I think Davis should have lost that fight. I'm
yo
sorry.
I
That
was saying the
and
same
look at that.
thing.
He landed four. I mean, he landed. I think he landed less than 100 punches in that fight.
I
Like
agree.
what? He looked like he was scared to throw.
That's why I was
Yeah,
saying like these
that's
fights
why
looked
I ain't.
very unimpressive tonight. That's why I was saying like what Haney looked like he was like he wasn't there either. So I'm like, okay, how are we judging the matches? Like how are we
They ain't
judging
no
the
tank, bro.
cards?
Ain't none of them tank, bro. Yeah, if
No,
you gonna look at the best as far as the performance,
I
well,
agree with that.
I say I'm not even gonna say that. I would say Rolly look at the best. I say Rolly, and the reason I say Rolly is because he outperformed what anybody thought he was gonna do. The most improvement and the most technically sound fighter I seen tonight was Rolly. I mean, he got to work on his jab. He uses it. He don't even use his jab to set up. He uses it for more of a filler or a spacer for distance. But if Rolly developed a jab, that bitch would be hard and stiff. And he already hit hard. That dude would be dangerous. That Rolly would be fucking dangerous. But I thought he was gonna be the Rolly old, so I didn't give him a chance to get
And
knocked.
I think
He
that's
would
what
have came
shocked
out
everybody tonight. I think
with all
that's
that
what that
shaking and jiving and shit.
right.
Yeah, he would have got his ass whooped. But shit, he popped right. That's the thing, man. Everybody got a plan until they get hit in the mouth, like Tyson said, bro. And like once you get hit, like it looked to me as a flash knockdown, but evidently it was way more than that because that boy was scared to get hit again. I
No
thought, I
problem.
mean, because if he would have kept rolling on his back foot, he could have did damage to him. Eventually, he would have caught him, but he couldn't keep him. He was scared to get hit. If you put somebody on the back foot, you got to expect to catch a couple of them, and he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to get hit. So Rolly, he felt Rolly's power. That shit was. 'Cause even Derrick James was like set him up. Like bro, he was jabbing the shit out of him. If he would just keep
Hmm.
jabbing him, bro, he could have kept him on his back foot with a jab and set him up for the race. But oh, bro, I ain't in these people. That's why I'm a boxing fan and not a fan of boxing, bro.
Yeah, you more of
Disappointed
the
as hell.
technical side, yeah, because it's like okay, this is something that like I said, Rolly is somebody who's been around, but because of tonight, I think he got a newness to his name because of this
Oh
fight
hell
with
yeah.
Garcia.
Cause
You know,
I mean, he was known for getting knocked out by Tank and Pitbull. That's
hmm
what Rolly was known for. I
right?
mean, and he had some controversial wins where they felt like they gave him the win. But this, he went out there and took that. He was good at 147. He said he should have been moved up there. That boy, his power came up with him. I didn't see that in Ryan. I didn't see Rolly. His Rolly wasn't even. Rolly didn't respect Ryan's power. He just kept coming forward, bro. I mean, Ryan put him on the back foot for that one round, round four. No, round three.
Hmm.
Round four, he had him moving back a couple times, but it wasn't because of his power. It was because Rolly he started getting a little wild, and he slipped once, and when he slipped, Ryan popped him, and after that, he tightened up.
Yeah,
And then he tightened up.
and that was like for a lot of people, this may be a upset victory for
Hell yeah, that's a hell
Romero.
of a upset, bro. Bro, this is like I don't people try
I
to
think this is more
downplay
of
it,
a
but
disappointment than an upset.
nah,
You know what I'm
hell
saying?
no, bro. This is the
No,
bro. Nobody took Rolly serious, bro.
but
Rolly
that's
was
what I'm
never
saying.
taken
It's a
seriously in the
disappointment
boxing.
because it's like he bypassed them. That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
no
It's a
disappointment. This is beyond disappointment, bro. This is like Lucifer getting kicked out of heaven, bro. That's how this shit is, bro. Rolly, bro. Rolly is the laughing stock. They say Rolly don't have skills. He's not a real boxer. He's just a shit talker who got power. But no, man, he outboxed Ryan Garcia tonight. He outboxed his ass, bro. Like Rolly became a boxer today, bro. Like
he came a boxer with a new trainer.
that shit is huge, bro. Like that. No, is you coming outside or is you staying inside, man? I ain't about to keep playing with you. Dog. Dog.
Dog.
Yeah,
Well, I
man,
know
she hard here. You know,
I know Bond
outside.
agreed with you. Bond, like I ain't never seen the dog. I ain't seen no dog in this dude Garcia. And I'm sitting here like after tonight, it has to be some questions to be asked. What happened? I'm not gonna say it was it was an injury in the knockdown. And like I said, it just looked crazy because it's like, yo, where's the umph? Where's the I need to get this victory? Maybe he thought he was winning on the card. I don't know.
Nah, you know, Derrick James is telling him like, bro, you getting your ass whooped right now.
I
You
don't
need
know.
to shut him up. Derrick James is pleading like, please,
Oh,
please.
and that's what I'm saying. He pleaded. He got his corners pleading with him. What? Where was it? Where? Like I don't know where his mind was at. I don't know what state of mind he was in after that knockdown. I don't know. Like this, it just like I
To
said,
me,
it didn't look right.
bro, it's not like it's a very like it's boxing. Like when we think of boxing, we think of like Roy Jones, even Tyler, Manny, like all these people who got that dog in them. These new boxers that ain't done like the Devins, the Shakur. They ain't got that dog in them. And as soon as they face adversity, and they so used to fighting smaller people and dominating them, when they fight somebody they size, that's when you start seeing the pussy in them, bro.
You see the
Like
little
both of
puppy.
them, especially Devin, bro. I'm looking like, bro, you might as well. You should have been a figure skater, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I don't even think this guy is landing like 10 punches a round. Like, what the hell am I looking at?
Landed, did he even throw? I didn't even like when they was like he landed 45 body power punches. I'm looking like when did he throw? Bro, I ain't even see this motherfucker throw a punch, bro. He must have been over
Right.
blinking. Every time I took a blink, that's when he threw a punch. Like I ain't see that shit, bro.
That shit was a flash.
Hey, he trash, bro. I don't I just like Devin more and more. And you try I try not to be like that because he's black, but I don't give a fuck if you black, bro. You fucking stuck, bro. Like you like he overrated. He
Is it?
overhyped.
He might be overhyped, but here's the question: can you get worse as you box? Because
Hell
that's what
yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah, because he fighting people his styles now. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You fight Lomachenko. Oh, Lomachenko. Man, Lomachenko small as hell, bro. Man, I ain't even look. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have an amateur background in boxing. I beat Lomachenko little ass, bro. He little as hell, man. Only thing you gotta do is keep him off on the jab. Don't let him inside. I can jab that boy to death, and that's what Devin basically did. Caught him with a couple hooks, but he jabbed the boy to death.
Mm.
The dude like 5'5" or something like that, 5'6". Like, come on now, man. That's like, you know, you ever see them shows when a big brother put his hand on little brother's head and little brother just keep swinging and missing?
Yeah.
It'd be like that, bro. You fighting these little ass, these motherfuckers looking like Skeletor trying to make weight and shit, and then they
They make the
rehydrate.
weight
They at
right.
135. Motherfuckers rehydrate. How you rehydrate to 160, 170 from 135?
I don't know how that works,
Like
but
that. That shows, like, bro. That's why I didn't like this class in boxing. But they now going into their proper weight, and now that they being exposed. Like even when David fought Regis Prograis is like 5'6", bro. 100 and like when Devin rehydrated, he rehydrated up to like 190 from
wow.
140, bro. Like 185. How you over exaggerate? He Regis Prograis rehydrated to like 154, 157. This motherfucker got like so of course he bigger than him. He tall. He not only bigger than him, but he lengthy. So of course he caught Regis. Regis had a knockdown. He thought, "Boy, you beat Regis?" Nah, bro. You fighting a little small guy, bro. That's what's happened. That's why everybody want to fight Tank, but Tank got that power. So they thought, oh yeah, we bigger than Tank. We gonna bully him. Like Tank's smart as hell. Like, nah, we going IBF rules. You can only hydrate 10 pounds, and then you get in there with him and he knock your ass out because you ain't bigger than him. Y'all the same size. Now he rocking
Mm.
your ass. But if you can hydrate 20, 30 pounds, of course you gonna do more damage and he gonna do less damage. But Tank got power still, and he got skill, so he gonna eventually catch your ass. But even him fighting Lamont Brooks, like I don't watch that fight. Tank finally fought somebody with just as slick as boxing skills as he did, and
Hmm.
I think he underestimated Lamont. He ain't go as hard as he could.
Right.
I bet
So
you he ain't gonna do that in the second fight though.
I was about to say, I, was about,
Mm,
I bet he say
he
pay
gonna
his
take
ass,
the
pay
tools
attention
back.
this time.
Yeah, he gonna take the tools back. That's why he was like, when they said draw, he was like, okay, that's why he wasn't even mad because he knew, like, man, I underestimated him. It didn't go hard. I thought it was gonna be an easy one, but I see the dude got skills, so he gonna have to really go at his ass like he did Frank.
Mm. So you know, I mean, like I said, the card in totality was, I, I, I
Trash.
I was about to say very disappointing. He said trash. I was trying to be nice, but it was Basuda. So now we looking at tomorrow night. We got the main
That
event
shit gonna be
tomorrow.
trash too.
Alva Canelo versus William Skull,
I don't even know who that dude is, bro.
and this is for the belt. This is what I'm saying. I don't know
Man, that
what's.
shit.
I,
Canelo always fight bums for belts.
uh, uh, I don't know. I be trying to keep up like this Martin Bacoli and the Effie Ajaba.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's for the heavy, that's the heavyweights, and Brian Leone and Aaron Guerrero
Oh,
for
they
light
fighting
heavyweight.
today on that card. Martin
They on this,
Bacoli and Jabba is on the Canelo card.
yeah, they're the
That's
undercard.
interesting.
They're the undercards. Uh, Jamie Magula and Bruno Sarasi is the fight before the main event.
I don't even know who that is, bro. ain't never
So
heard
you
neither
know,
one of them.
I'm more focused on the light heavyweight and the heavyweight situation. They also have Verdi versus Michael Polina. That's the middleweight fight. And then they got Badu Jack and Noriel Bakajian as
I
cruiserweights.
remember when Badu Jack used to be the shit.
That's so.
I remember that.
And for those of you that's going to watch the fight, it should start tomorrow around 7 on pay per view. I think it's the same as it was today. Uh, but we're expecting the Canelo fight to be around 11 because there's a lot of got one, two,
But they're
three,
fighting
four.
in Dubai, right?
Yeah, they fight in Dubai.
I thought it. Okay, it ain't gonna be
Uh,
early.
what is Saudi Arabia.
Hmm.
So it might be 7. I don't know.
The
It
fuck
might
is that?
ain't it like 16 hours difference or something? Not 16, like 12 hours. I don't know what the time is. It
No.
probably be around 1 o'clock, but but it, it'll probably be during the day over there.
Okay, that was you. Okay, go ahead. No, I didn't know that was you. I seen something walking in my backyard. I thought it was. Oh,
But that's the actual card for
oh,
the
Bond in the
mall.
chat. My bad, man. What up, Bond?
How far are you from Saudi Arabia? I don't know how far. Time difference from Saudi Arabia to here.
Go, stop licking me. Go on. Go play. Go get the ball. Where's the
What
ball?
time is it? It's 12:07. So they got a 7 hour difference. It's
Okay.
7:17 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. So 7, it'll be about 5. It'll be about 5 ish, like pretty much like it was today.
Yeah, man. I mean, I wasn't even gonna watch that shit. I just watched the highlights, man. I'm tired of watching Canelo. I, I want to see him fight Benavidez or David Morrell. I pay for that. I watch him fight David Morrell or Benavidez. I want to see him fight somebody, but I ain't. I mean, the last time he actually fought somebody was Bizzle. Other than that, you know where's Boo at? I ain't seen Andre since he lost against Benavidez. He retired.
I I have not heard of him retiring. I don't know
Yeah,
if
that
he's
was
taking
massive.
yeah, I don't know if he's taking a mental break or like
He took a life break, bro. Get my life together. I'm gonna go sell insurance or something. Fuck
I
that.
don't know if he's doing a Bianca Belair. Just I lost. I'm out of here real quick. I don't know if that's what this is, but he's very quiet. He's been missing in action. So it's something different. I mean, it's a totally different thing. I think a lot of these guys they be so damaged with the loss that they be taking mental breaks. Like that's what Ryan Garcia need to do today. He need to he
Man,
need to really evaluate himself.
he
Like
needs
what
to
the
start
hell just
drinking again. Fuck that. He needs to start drinking and do drugs again. Whatever the fuck he was doing before. 'Cause whatever he doing now, that shit is like
Yo,
fucking
that's
horrible,
crazy.
man.
You said that.
You look better when you on drugs, man. Fuck that. Go get high and come back. Shit. They should have let him
Nobody.
smoke a break to smoke a
Mm.
blunt between rounds 6 and 7.
You already been weighed and took the little pee test before the fight. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for Clarissa Shields to go live tomorrow and talk shit. And she hate riding that shit.
Mm. That's tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow's gonna be super lit. Tomorrow is that fight. You got Canelo fight. You got all these. You're gonna have about 12 to 13 fights tomorrow. It's really a boxing Saturday. But everybody gonna be worried about the Kentucky Derby. They worry about the ponies. I ain't betting it though.
Trash Saturday. That's what it's gonna be called. When is Backlash, bro? I rather watch wrestling.
That's next Saturday.
Okay, it should have been this Saturday. This shit about to be trash, bro. That shit way more entertaining. I can't believe Devin Haney. I thought I had hope for him. I thought he was gonna come out and try to dog walk that dude. Man, this
Who's that?
motherfucker, it looked like they should have called that Devin Haney on ice, bro. That dude was skating all around the ring.
Uh,
Man, he was scared to get touched, bro. He was definitely scared. I'm looking like, yeah, you slipping, bro. I mean, yeah, you a good invader. That was he can't say shit about Shakur Stevenson no more. Because at least when Shakur run, bro, he sent fire back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he put himself in position to counter. Devin Haney had that dude open so much, man, and didn't take a shot. I'm looking like, man, you trash, bro. I think
oh
I'm gonna
man,
have to be a troll. BTF boxing start talking about, oh, Devin did a good job. I'm going in there trolling his ass. I'm looking like,
you go to
hell yeah, because he always talking shit about everybody else because he on Devin Haney followers, bro. Because he know Devin and Bill. And I'm like, bro, you should tell him to fight then, bro. Tell him the truth. You suck.
Oh man, it was Black Friday for some of these. It was Black Friday also for WWE. They got rid of some people or both the WWE and the NXT side.
Who they get
WWE,
rid of?
they got Braun Strowman out of there.
For
Dakota
real?
Kai, yeah, Dakota Kai's out of there.
What? Oh shit! I burned myself. What Bruce? Why they get rid of Braun Strowman?
They must didn't renew the contract. These are all releases. They got released. Braun
Oh
Strowman,
damn.
Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, Caden
She look
Carter,
funny anyway. I don't care about Shane. She
Caden
need to grow
Carter,
some eyebrows or something, bro.
and Katana Chance.
I don't know
Uh,
that either.
Katana Chance, that's the little girl. She used to be Caden Carter's partner. The
I
last
don't even
fight.
know who that is.
They, that's Damian Priest's little girl. Uh,
Oh, little black. I see her. I didn't even
yeah,
know she wrestled. I be seeing her on.
yeah, she be on the
I see
clicks
her in
with
shorts and shit.
that. Yeah,
I didn't know she was a wrestler.
she's a
She got more time on shorts than in the ring.
yeah, because the last
Hey,
fight she had, she was fighting with Bailey.
they,
She fought
Damian Priest.
Bailey and Lyra in the tournament, the tag team tournament.
I thought
But
Damian Priest was gay.
yeah, I guess not.
That's what Rhea Ripley called him the gay Undertaker or some shit like that. I didn't say that she did. I was
uh,
like, shit, that ain't cool gay
but
dude. He
on
ain't gay. He got a girl.
on the NXT side, they got rid of Cora Jade, Jakara
For
Jackson.
real?
Yeah,
I like the Core J.
they got rid of Jakara Jackson, Gigi Dolan, Eddie Thorpe,
Mm.
Riley
Oh,
Osborne.
Miss Jackson?
Yeah, so that means
That's
Last
cool.
Legend. That means Last Legend made the cut. So she may be heading over because now there's no tag team for her no more. They just got rid of her tag partner pretty much.
Did they
Uh,
get rid of that pink hair dude? They should get rid of his
the
ass
who?
too. The pink hair dude who was in that group. That shit was weird, bro. They
The
got some
Joe.
weird
They got
groups.
they got rid of Joe and Mark Coffey, Wolfgang, Oro Mensa, and Javier Bernal. So they all got released tonight. Well, today. I
How
said
you
tonight.
know? What you said they announced it or you seen it on something?
Nah, they made a report on what's that, Wrestler's Cage, and I think the WWE confirmed it. So I don't even
Oh
do
man,
that.
how they get rid of the big bad motherfucker or big bad SOB, whatever they call him? Braun Strowman. I like Braun. I was mad because he ain't never win nothing, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't have nothing to. They don't have nobody for him. So like, that's like Omos, the same thing. I ain't got nobody for you. You go ahead and do what you do. Like Dakota Kai she was just fighting heavy for the past couple of months, I guess.
And then she just come back from injury or some shit.
Yeah,
Man, that's fucked
injury or
up.
pregnancy or some crazy. Uh, Zoe Stark made it, so they must go and feature Zoe Starks in a little bit. Uh, yes, there is such thing as midget wrestling story. I ain't even gonna start with that because you got this you got this guy right. Uh, yeah. So
I've
Zoe
been
Stark.
training, so I'm gonna start. I'm not even studying with the midgets no more. You 5'7" and below, I'm willing to throw you too.
Oh my God. So fellas, look out. If you under 5'7", run. You see a guy with a walking cane. He say he can't see. Run.
Uh, Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I put up 265 today, so I think I'm a little stronger.
That's what you do. You at 265 now.
I can bench press 265,
Mm.
so I got a little stronger.
Uh, what's your show gonna be about tonight?
I ain't know no something.
What? It's
Man,
not
I
today.
can't. Man, bro,
I could have
I
sworn
was
that
up.
said 5-3. I swear.
Oh, I did. I gotta cancel that shit. You know, stupid. God
I'm like,
damn, man. Y'all
it's
motherfuckers cut me up at 5 o'clock. I'm trying to go annoy some people tonight. I want to troll. I might go over to Speak Easy and troll his ass.
nah. You need yo man. Oh man. I was gonna call you about this, but Stoic say he's 6'2".
6'2". I can still. I bet you don't weigh more than what? If you under 215, I can throw you too. I throw tall people too.
I want to say he might be like one. Well, if that's the updated face that he has as his profile, I'm gonna say like 190, 190 ish.
Yeah, I probably I can't tell you far, but I bet you I can pick you up over my head.
Damn.
I bet you I can pick you up over my head. I
Oh,
put my
see, I forgot. Look, I forgot he in Australia. He said 95 kilos. Wait. What's the hell? 95 kilos. 95
220.
kilos. That's about 195 pounds, I think.
So he goes to two something times 2.2.
209.
The new was two something.
Oh, you said 210. He said 200. I don't know. He 200. I said 190.
I could definitely pick you up over my head if you 200.
6'2", 200. That ain't bad though. Not bad at all. But they grow differently in other countries.
In
Yeah,
and out, but he might got broad shoulders and shit.
yeah. He might
He'll chop your ass down, bro. You
he
too
might
fat
got
to
some
have
good
broad
hands
shoulders.
trying to fight kangaroos type shit. That's what
Hmm
they're trying to say.
You might have to go up to the knees and ankles first.
Trap him from behind, step on the tail,
Hmm
step on the tail, and things like that. But yeah. What else happened? Oh no, I was kind of I don't know what's going on with what was his name? We on like he was wilding
Today?
on the panel.
Oh man, yeah, this motherfucker talking about putting cameras in the bathroom. I'm like, I thought it was a joke. He was dead serious, mad as hell.
Yeah, I'm like, he
Bro, he
don't
don't
even
want
know.
people getting stabbed. Like, bro, who the fuck gonna put cameras in the kids' bathroom? Bro, that shit sound weird, bro. And
I,
he don't know how he sounded like, bro.
yeah, I'm like, he don't know. He sound like he over there he trying to promote child
That's
P. Like, what's
that's
what's
why I
going
said
on?
speak was
Speak like, nah, bro, you tripping, bro.
and then he had them two weird ass people. I don't know who that JJ dude was, but yeah, he said well, he said I don't know if he knew I was the host. He said some slick shit, and I'm like, I ain't playing with you, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You weird anyway.
Oh, the ghost guy.
No, Ghost. I kicked two people off last. Oh shit, I kicked two people off last night. There was another dude named JJ. And he
JJ, what?
showed himself in the back. He looked like a fucking Sasquatch or something, bro. I'm telling you, like,
What in the Coco Melon going on? JJ, that's Coco Melon.
yeah, his name was Jay. He was on the panel after Crucible Go. That dude weird. He was like, "Oh, you're a simp." Because I'm telling you to respect a woman with, like, bro, you on the pay. You talk about I'm hard like an elephant trunk. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Because you getting hard because you hear a female voice. You weird, bro. What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm simping because I'm telling you to be respectful. Like, they talk about, I'd never let, man, if I was in front of you, I'd smash your face, bro. Like, these people be like, in real, like, bro, I don't be trying to be all hard and shit, but in real life, these people couldn't come around me, bro. I've been in jail. Because I know as soon as I hit their ass, they go call 911. But they be talking, the way they be talking, like, oh, dude, well, your ass wouldn't be talking for 2 weeks. I hit you right your TMJ joint, bro, and detach your motherfucking jaw. You be walking around here trying to hold your mouth up. Stop playing with me. Like I do this shit for real. I ain't sparring like 4 or 5 years. I ain't getting no fight since I couldn't see. But shit, I get close enough to your ass. I'm dangerous, bro. Like in real life, I'm really fucking dangerous.
Oh,
Like, y'all sitting here talking this shit, bro. I don't know. I'm really dangerous in real life, bro. Like I will really fuck you up. Like you better all that slick talking shit. Why you damn so humble, man? I don't do all that shit.
oh, you
Love.
push it. All right, you did push it back to tomorrow.
I
I did
just
see
did
it.
that. I didn't even know, bro. I
I
thought
was
I
like,
thought it was for tomorrow, but I
mhm.
was up. Man, I got up today like man, I ain't up to shit. God kept me up 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. I woke up. I was feeling like a zombie today. I had to take my son to the doctor today in the doctor's office. I got my hoodie on. It's like covering my face. The doctor like, you okay? I'm like, I'm trying to take a nap real quick, man. What y'all keep talking to me for?
Look, he
It
right.
ain't my appointment, bro. It's for my son, man. My wife right there. You don't never talk to me. Never ask me nothing, but today you want to ask me something. You
You want
can't
to
talk
talk? He
about
want to ask the
your ass.
whole song and dance.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to chill, bro. Right ass like,
Oh man. So yeah. Oh no, he not going. He said he ain't going live tonight, Stoic. So we gonna talk about sports, I guess, over the other side. I mean, I got a lot of shit to talk about, to be honest with you.
man, if
Uh,
I go live, y'all ain't gonna hit the panel. Y'all gonna leave me up there for about an hour. Y'all ain't gonna come on until I'm ready to get off. Bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers be waiting till like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and then everybody wanna get all talkative and shit, and I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, nah, man, y'all tripping. I was gonna go live tonight. I'm gonna go live. I don't know. Speak it. I might go. I want to hit another panel, bro. I want to hit somebody else shit to cause some trouble, cause some man.
you gonna cause some trouble. What else happened over? What happened over this week? Uh, I don't know. Did y'all see the it's up there, Stoic. I think let me put it back up there. Then I don't be know how to pin none of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you people.
You got it. You got to go into the YouTube app. Pin it. You can't pin it from StreamYard. You got to go into the YouTube app and click on it, and then it'll give you the option to pin it. You can't do it from StreamYard. You can drop it from StreamYard. You just can't pin it.
I just dropped it. What happened this week? Oh, did you see what happened when with Giannis and the dad?
Man, look, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, your old ass running up on the city court, bro. If he would have hit your ass, man. Like, come on now, man. Why people be doing that slow shit, bro? Like, now your ass can't even go to a game no more. He banned from all games. They talk about mutual decision. There ain't no mutual decision. His ass got banned. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, and then over a basketball game, man, this motherfucker 7 foot. If you really gonna do something, you should call his ass in the parking lot and make sure you got a crowbar or some type of weapon.
Yeah,
And
he
let your
walked
ass
up
want to
on
run
him.
up on him like you about to do something. Man, if he would have 1-2'd your ass, then what? On national TV, you just got 1-2 old ass. Man. Go
I
sit
bet
down
he wouldn't have
somewhere.
did that to Isaiah Stewart.
Shit, no, Isaiah was popped off. Isaiah, I'm pretty sure Isaiah slap old people too. He don't discriminate. Got that
Yeah.
brother.
Oh man, I looked at that thing like, yo, okay, so now what? But how, like, I mean, for Tyrese Halliburton, he made his son look bad, and then now we come to find out that there's a lot of people in the league that think he's overrated because he be talking trash just like that, and so on and so forth. All right, see, this is what I'm saying. So some people be waiting for people's downfalls and things like that, and now here you go, Pop. You doing something T Morant wouldn't even do. T Morant wouldn't even walk on the court and do nothing like that. And his son is he's like that, but he wouldn't even do no shit like that. So for you to sit there and walk on that court and do all that, first of all, it's only a first round win. What the hell are we talking about? You're just not even y'all not even going to the NBA
Right. I
finals
mean,
yet.
but my whole thing, like, what the fuck you even? Why? I don't understand why he ran up on Giannis in the first place.
He don't know why he did it. He made I don't know if these guys be drinking booze and stuff like that on the court, but that made no sense to me. That made absolutely no sense to me.
He ain't got no reason to be talking to this motherfucker. And that's what I'm saying. People be putting themselves in possession. But look, man, I know how to throw the hands, and I ain't running up on no damn Giannis. If I ran up on him, I'd be like, "How you doing today, sir?" Yep, I just wanted to shake your hand. Yep, that's big ass hand. I ain't trying to get
Yeah,
hit by it.
and
You have a good day.
I'm looking at the video. It is so crazy because Giannis is mad, and then Giannis turned around and said, I love you though." I'm like, yo,
Hmm.
I said, man, that man got some great composure, man. Because
But
if you'd have choked him out,
that's what I'm saying, man. They be running up on people that they know ain't gonna do. Like,
he'd
you
have
know,
yoked.
Giannis ain't trying to do nothing. He's so gentle,
Yeah,
giant ass.
and I'm
He
like,
ain't
yo,
trying to do nothing. But if he did, then
yeah,
that'd be what?
and I'm
Oh,
looking
he
like,
was beating up.
yeah,
You goddamn right. I revoked his AARP card. Sent his ass to
listen,
the early grade.
I'm gonna look, I'm gonna choke him out and push the medical alert button at the same time.
I'm gonna push my button for you, bro.
Cause you is out of here. Don't walk up on me like that, man. What's wrong with you? I don't even know who you is. But then they said, the father is a repeat offender. He been doing this like all the time. So why y'all letting him walk on the court? I mean, security,
Like,
I get it.
goddamn, bro, you can't take black people nowhere, bro. Y'all motherfuckers
Hmm.
always wanna act ignorant and shit. Always trying to act hood and shit. This
They
ain't a
acting.
hood setting.
This is a professional stand. This is a professional setting.
Yeah, man.
You are supposed to
Act,
represent your child. If your
act,
child got
act the
managed,
fucking
you supposed to be
part.
the representation of that. You don't go out there and embarrass your
I,
kid like that.
now, look, I remember my cousin got into some stuff on the field when he was a pit, when he was in the stand. My auntie was like, "That's all right, we catch the hands after the game." Shit, it was like 30 motherfuckers ready to pounce. We wasn't gonna do that at the game. We catch the ass before they get on the bus. Handle
Yeah.
that shit and keep it
The bus
moving,
ain't
bro. If you
the
gonna
bus
do
ain't the
something,
bus
do
ain't
it the right
pulling out the
way.
stadium.
Yeah, bro, do that shit the right motherfucker. Had 30 motherfuckers waiting at his bus. Like, what you say? What you say you was gonna do? Yeah. Nah, he ain't gonna do nothing. That's the bag. We gonna protect the bag. We gonna
No,
fuck you up though.
look, you say less. Right. You say
Right, we
less.
gonna fuck you up. We ain't catch your ass, but no, we ain't gonna let it. No, my cousin don't fight. He got motherfuckers in his family to fight for him. He gonna smile and laugh at your ass like, you gotta get on the bus. Them crazy ass motherfuckers up in the stands wearing my jersey. They gonna take the motherfuckers off and put them hoods on. And then that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Mm, yeah, that's just crazy. Uh Speaking of that, more NBA news. Greg Popovich is stepping down as an NBA coach. He'll be in the front office. I mean, he's been doing this for damn near 40 years. He need to go sit down somewhere. But the stroke that happened this year, I think it finally told him to, have a couple of seats. We want him to get well. They hired the interim coach and made him the head coach. They doing the same in Sacramento for Doug Christie, and in Memphis they just hired a coach. But it's just you know it's crazy. We got two game sevens. Tomorrow will be the Nuggets and Clippers. Well, today will be the Nuggets and the Clippers, and tomorrow will be the Warriors and the Rockets. As the Rockets won tonight to force a game seven. The Eastern Conference, they have their round two. Their round two set. It'll be Cleveland versus the Pacers. The Knicks in Boston will round out that Eastern Conference side. Uh, NFL. Did you hear about they charge of they told the man that the man that did the prank phone call on Shador Sanders, the Atlanta Falcons were charged $250,000. I think the coach Ulbrich was charged $50,000 personally for the prank call. For those of you that don't know, uh, Ulbrich's son prank call Shador, told him he was about to be drafted by the New Orleans Saints, and he wasn't drafted because that wasn't even his team to be pranking with. Uh, so the NFL fined him. For me, it's a unique situation because he shouldn't have had that number in the first place. He's the defensive coordinator. What are you doing with Shador Sanders' phone number to call him in the first place? That's not, y'all not buddies like that, but I guess the NFL took care of that for a situation. Stoic said, "What sports did I play?" Uh, for a long time, Stoic, I've been around basketball. I've been around basketball most of my life. I dabbled in like baseball. Uh, I like I like to play right field. Uh, but basketball was the thing for me. As for those of you that don't know, my brother my brother was trying out for the Knicks about 30 years ago, and 25 years around that time, about 25 years ago, 25, 27 years ago. Uh, and you know, and giving back to the community since we had a lot of people that used to come to the gymnasium, whether it was Ron Artest, Charlie Villanueva, God bless the dead, Malik Sealy. I'm every height with Stoic. I'm like I don't even know what that meant. I'm Mexican height, but Mexican and black, I guess they're the same. But yeah. So because of that, basketball has been my thing. My family also is a part of track. We do a lot of track and field. Uh, I had a cousin that won the gold medal in the 4x400 relay in '96. So we do things a little differently. So that's what got me involved with the sport aspect of everything. But yeah, that's and then I used to work for the New York Mets as well. So baseball was my thing. So uh but that's pretty much it. That's how I got into sports, Stoic. All of that occurring at one time. Oh, we got him. He gone down again. Um, but yeah, so that was pretty much the thing. Track and field, sports, basketball rather, baseball. Uh, we played football outside as kids, but my high school didn't even have football, so I never even tried it. I just loved it because it was a contact sport, and then because of that, just something like that. I say something like, I'm not a made man. I just think that the like sometimes family got those genetics to where you could be involved with sports. You know what I mean? Like I said, track and field. My brother was basketball. He was about 6. He's 6 foot, and he was one of the last options. He was like the last choice, but the Knicks went with a center to back up Patrick Ewing and Herb Williams at that time. So that's what it was. So ever since then, me basketball and things like that. That's been a part of my life ever since. We love the Island Boys. We all love rugby's not a bad sport. It's just a little different than uh, professional football here, but I don't think it's a bad sport. Y'all just better than soccer. I just can't do the
He
soccer thing. Run
said,
around
"Are
for
you?"
95 minutes, 1-0. Can't do it.
He said, "Are you Mexican height or black
I'm like, okay,
height?"
I was like, I'm just a height out. I don't know what that means. Mexican height. Like, what the hell is that?
Are
I'm
you
like,
SA height or El Negro height?
well, what's an El
Do
Negro height?
your knees grow? Do your knees grow? Are
The-
your knees grow height?
oh, yeah. I'm just out. Listen, I'm tall enough. I'm not a midget or a dwarf. So I'm tall enough. I'm over. Look, I'm over 60. What is it? 66 inches. That's 5'5".
You probably about 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, that's not 5'5". So we have this thing where one with ball go full speed and yeah, it's like in America. Well, in the inner city store, we call that
We, we
kill a
call it,
man with the ball.
yeah, we call it pick 'em up, mess 'em up.
Yeah, kill a
That's
man with
what
the
we
ball. He got the ball. We trying to trap. We
they
trying to
pick it up.
pound you.
If they pick it up. This is what we do. It'd be like 10 people. Man. You throw the ball in the air, and whoever get it got to run for the touchdown. And whoever don't get to hit them. So you got like 10
Hmm.
people running that way. Ain't no teams, bro. You pick it up, you get messed up. I
Yeah.
used to be slamming people. I used to like the ball come to me. I ain't picking that shit up. I wait for somebody else to get it. I be fucking them up. And then when I get it, bro, I be trying to run through people like fuck it.
Look, don't keep them knees high.
But you like if you look at Jordan though, right? My whole family, we some big back bastards. My whole family, like I'm looking at my son now. The doctor even said that, like, oh yeah, he's muscular. Like yeah, I be having to do push ups and everything, but we just some big back bastards. You know what I'm telling
Did 24 was like that too?
you.
I don't
You
think I
said
don't,
who
24.
Darrell?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darrell. Shit, Ty back is big as hell, man. I remember Ty used to carry us
I
around
forgot
and
he
shit
was
like that.
24 on the Jets too.
Yeah, and the Patriots.
Right.
Well, Ty was.
Rivers was too, wasn't he?
I don't think. I think he was 21 on the Patriots. I don't. I can't remember.
No,
I
that
think.
was Butler.
Oh yeah, he did. He did take a time number on the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm too tall for word to throw me around.
Yeah, Darrell had some huge ass thighs, bro. We used to call him Stump.
Yeah.
His thighs was huge. Man, I remember he dunked on this dude, bro. I'm looking like, man, that's embarrassing, bro. You put your legs around this dude's neck, man.
He was 6 feet?
Darrell, not Darrell, like 5'10", 5'11".
I was about to say I thought he was like 5'10" and a half or something like that.
Nah, he thick though. Darrell, I mean, he cut weight, but Darrell, Darrell used to be thick. Cause he got more trim when he went into the league, but when he was in school, Darrell was thick, man.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that air down there. I don't know what it is in Pennsylvania. They just different.
Man, all we do, bro, is, well, where I'm from, was potato eating ass motherfuckers, bro. Everything potato.
Yeah,
That
because he
shit
with
go
the
right to
pit.
your back. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's by Ohio somewhere. Yeah, yeah. You know that's the mid. They consider that the Midwest. So you guys like that's what they do. Y'all either
Not
hitting.
Pennsylvania, East Coast.
No, I'm just saying. With Pittsburgh is close to Ohio. That the state
Uh,
might be East Coast, but not Pittsburgh. They don't really consider
uh,
Pittsburgh East Coast. You right?
shit,
What are you
shit,
about? A couple hours from Cleveland?
yeah, about 2, 3 hours from Cleveland.
Right. They don't consider Cleveland East Coast. They call that the Midwest.
That's Ohio, bro. When I'm in PA, we don't claim the Midwest. When I come home to Detroit, now we Midwest. That
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
y'all
weird, bro.
definitely Midwest. Yeah, y'all definitely Midwest there.
That shit ain't nowhere close to the Midwest on the motherfucking map. People
Shit,
just accept anything.
I'm just
Midwest. I be like, motherfucker, ain't no Midwest.
shit. Y'all
Midwest is like Wisconsin and shit.
big Wisconsin, Chicago, Minnesota, Kentucky. It's like Kentucky, yeah. Everything.
Man, we ain't claiming Midwest don't claim Kentucky.
No.
Well, we know.
So what is Arkansas? Nebraska? What is
That's
that?
all South. That's South. We don't fuck with all that. I don't know what that shit is. That shit over there.
Indiana. So what's
That's over
Indiana?
there. That's over there too. All that shit
Everything.
over there. It's Detroit versus everybody.
Look
If
at
it ain't
Detroit
Mi-
versus everybody.
if it ain't Michigan, then it's over there.
Yeah,
That's how we look at it. It's over
yeah, we like because we from New York, so everything over there is like, all right, that's heading west. So, all right, look, it ain't east. It ain't the Atlantic coast. We know that because they ain't no water in Pittsburgh. I mean, they got Three River Stadium, but
there. Yeah, oh shit, man, we got a lot of water in PA, bro. We got a lot of creeks and we got a lot of creeks and shit.
I got
A
creeks
lot.
that goes into lakes and then it forms
Yeah,
rivers, and it's like, God,
bro,
you'd have
bro,
thought y'all was
it's
Minnesota, land of thousand lakes. I'm like, how many
it's just
goddamn rivers and lakes y'all got? Shit.
like where I used to live, bro. You go up in the woods and it's fucking waterfall, bro. That shit beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
Shit,
it
like
is.
40 minutes. You got a 40-minute hike, though. When you get there, you chilling and shit till it's dark and then start walking back.
It's a lot of mountain ranges over there, so I get it. You know what I mean?
Man, you can find bodies in the woods, bro.
I bet you
I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers get lost and shit in the woods, bro.
be some unsolved mystery shit going on. Like, wait,
Yeah.
what the
Like,
hell?
like in the city, like when I moved up here, I'm like, this shit wild. Like, I remember, like, we used to hide in the woods and motherfuckers start walking down the street throwing rocks and shit out there. You imagine rocks just coming out of the woods. Like, where the fuck that shit coming from? In Detroit, you can't get away from none of that shit, boy. You do something, you gotta run behind another house.
Yeah, run
Like,
behind the
you
house.
ready to the woods and be gone.
Yeah, you could dip through the woods. You just hear, oh,
Yeah,
it's just another animal running through. I think.
right, right. I think.
I think so. I don't know. That is look. It's very fleet of foot too. That joke could take it off. Maybe it's a rabbit. Maybe it's a deer. Maybe it's a whole human.
Yeah, the Sasquatch sightings and shit. The motherfuckers running through the woods.
Yeah, it's a lot. You know, Penns Wood. They got a lot of wood in Penns Wood. I'm just saying.
They got shit down. Like everywhere else, you see motherfucking drug addicts and homeless people living on the street. And there, the motherfuckers camped out in the woods and shit, having campfires and shit.
Campfires. No, listen. Did I just put that out before y'all start a forest fire? I appreciate y'all. Like hurry up, dog. We need we need our trees.
Shit, shit, a homeless motherfucker, and where I'm from, them motherfuckers go up in the woods and create a cabin and shit.
Hmm.
Motherfucker create a shack. It's shacks all through that bitch, motherfucker. This shit
Talking about
crazy.
talking about they make their own address. It's the address. He ain't getting no mail here. What you address for? Yo, sit your asses. Go ahead and sit down. Make you an outhouse. I know there's a lot of outhouses back there because, whew.
Yeah, oh man, you dig a whole thing, shit, cover it up. You good to go. Mm,
It's a different thing. Right? That's why I try to tell people when you go from city to the burbs, the real burbs, that shit
that's
different.
that shit was a culture shock, bro. I'm telling you, when I'm over there, I'm like, what's all this damn cement for? What y'all need all this damn cement, man? This too much right now. Where the dirt at? Where the hills at? This motherfucker went and showed me a hill. I'm like, that's a lump. That ain't no damn hill.
That's a hill. Watch how fast I walk this. This ain't no hill. I ain't got put no strength in my legs to walk this. This ain't no hill.
It's
Y'all
like
can't
so
even cut
simple.
grass in the city. What you talking
Mm. I remember everybody used to be like, "Your balance is so good." Yeah, because I'm used to walking on the side of mountains and shit. So this flat land, this shit easy. Like, what you telling me my balance is good? You know what I had to walk through? Like, shit.
Yeah, so that's just it's just a different surrounding, a different scenery when you go from one to the other. But hey, that's life.
I ain't even gonna tell you. My wife told me to go live.
She did?
Yeah, she was like, "Go live," because I already know what you gonna do. You gonna come here trying to poke me, and I ain't ready. She like, I'm tired. I just here wait till tomorrow, man. You might as well go live. I'm like, what?
Ain't nobody
All
else
right.
live? I don't even know who's live. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think Speak Easy live, but he doing that battle shit, whatever
Oh,
that.
that battle
Yeah,
thinking
I ain't
about.
trying to. I'm not crazy over there doing that shit. That should be like some gladiator games for nerds or something, bro. Taking souls and shit. No, that should be funny though. But no, I was gonna fuck around and hit a random panel. I don't know. I just want to go. I don't know. I go live. I just don't want to host like. I don't feel like hosting.
You feel like hosting?
Nah, man. I just want to panel talk shit.
It's live. Usher's live.
She ain't gonna drop her link. I would love to go over and fuck with her.
TT live.
That
HP's
shit
live.
crazy as
All
hell.
right.
I
Yeah.
fucking like that motherfucker crazy, bro. I ain't gonna. And I'm in that mode, like in that chill mode, like that chill talk shit, have fun mode. I go
3
over there,
p.m.
man.
Ain't no 3 p.m. What the hell are you talking about, story? Ain't no 3 o'clock. Tanya Renee's live, I think. Yeah.
Man, I don't even follow her no more. All them people, their steak game, like what? Hey, sit y'all old ass down. Y'all crazy as hell. Some old ass gangsters over there.
The old gangsters ain't killed the roach in their house yet, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, ain't that many people alive tonight, so
They just be wanting to dox. They argue with people just to dox them. Like, y'all weird, bro.
that's
And
why
then how you gonna dox somebody and talk gangsta after that? Like, no, that's bitch move, bro. I
she
like to
live
go.
and talk to me nice. I don't even know who talk to me nice is. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't go fuck with somebody on TikTok. Somebody go fuck with some TikTok people.
Mm, well, if you decide to go live, we'll be there. I don't know. I ain't see Commander tonight. Commander must be well.
No, I
Commander
think
not
she said she.
switch schedules. She
Yeah, I
put
think
us.
she said she was gonna chill tonight. She has some stuff to do with family,
Mm,
protect and provide.
I mean, it is what it is. Uh, but if you do go live, if I get the alert, I'm gonna be there. I ain't even trying to go to sleep. I'm sitting there trying to see who the hell won in hockey because they still playing hockey now. I'm like, come on, y'all doing too much. I can't keep up with y'all. It'd be like 1:30. I'll be getting final scores. Story said, I think Commander going ghost mode. But yeah, if you go live, you go live. I mean, I'm here, but I mean, I don't know. Stoic said he on his way home. He gonna come join you. Shout out to Bond. I ain't even know Bond was in the boxing. I ain't
Yeah,
even know that. But that's why I say, would you when you push live, and some people may want to have a sports conversation. He got a phone call. He had to step away. You know what I mean? But you know, I know one thing. He don't like Ryan Garcia. I know. He said, "Nah, he ain't got that dog in him." I'm like, Bond, you got some that kind of talk in you there, son. Besides that stalker you know what you're talking about.
Mm.
Yeah, he was on Mr. Mato about the stalker. I'm like, oh man, I ain't going up there. Like, y'all could come up. No, we cannot. Y'all come up on ours, we'll come up on y'all's. That's how we gonna do that. The come up is real. But what would you even talk about if you go live?
I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. That'd be the dangerous thing. Y'all be wanting me to go live without some
It don't
type
say
of
y'all.
Mm.
Your
I'm gonna
wife.
go. I'm gonna name the show. I'm live because my wife don't want me to poker right now. That's
Oh,
all I'm
wow.
live.
That's when everybody gonna come.
How
What?
about, how about you just got off work? I ain't asking you all that. Mhm.
Give me a minute, babe. No. You know what I'm saying with these kids? I'm just thankful you're here. I need our one-on-one time, baby. We ain't
Yeah.
talking. We ain't talking about no ghosts either. I'm a bust that goes ass. He come over here. Mind your
Mhm.
business.
Mhm.
Mind your business. I'm busy.
I'm trying to do some legal spousal abuse right now. You playing?
Yeah. Just don't be like. Well, she won't tell. Just don't be like Shannon.
Mm-mm.
Just
Nah,
be like.
man. They talk about that dude getting apples put up his bum and stuff like that, bro. That shit weird as hell,
Man.
man. That shit weird as hell. And then I wish my wife would say something about, oh, my big black white motherfucker. What the hell are you talking to? Don't play that shit. Motherfuckers would be wanting to do the Django skits and shit. You got me fucked up. No, I'm just trying to slap some cheeks. You know, they're talking this crazy shit. I remember I was talking to this Mexican girl. She was like, can I call you an idiot if we doing it? Like, yeah, you can. I'm
What?
slam your ass. What's wrong with you? I don't play that shit. All that little kinky. Nah, bro. Don't need to do all that. I do not feel like pulling these garbage cans to the back. Ooh, dog. Hey. Hey, look.
Lust.
Damn right
You
on
been
time.
lusting, Stoic? You been lusting, huh, Stoic? Is destroying you? He said lust will destroy a man. It's destroying
Yeah, it
you?
will, bro. Yeah, it will. It will. Lack of self control, man. That's all lust is. Motherfuckers gonna be having, they be sexually. I'm pushing that shit for 2025. These sexually immature ass motherfuckers. That's all it is.
Man, listen, man. I busted down, almost went live today, just on a rant. Just so tired of, people. I'm just tired
Oh,
of,
I didn't take my garbage.
they tired of the brokenness.
Hold on, let me put on mute 'cause this shit goes loud as hell dragging me garbage can.
I hear you, that, but so tomorrow, y'all, like I said, tomorrow is about, you know, we discussed the Canelo fight, his card. Tomorrow's also Kentucky Derby. Uh, also Game 7. But we just sitting here now. We spoke about sports for the night for the most part. Uh, let me see if I can give y'all some NHL highlights or some scores. Up the St. Louis Blues won their game, forced a Game 7. It's 5-2. When is Game 7? Let me see what's going on. Let me see. I don't know when Game 7 is, y'all. Y'all give me a second. I just got here. Uh, Just don't like the modern woman wearing all that. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, stud. Uh, yeah, the Blues won 5-2. Let's see who plays tomorrow. Their games. I don't know when they get. Their series is tied at 3. Tomorrow, tomorrow is a game 7. Tomorrow is the Colorado Avalanche versus the Dallas Stars for game 7. That's the Western Conference. And the Blues and Jets is Sunday. So what's going on in the East? Let me find a bracket for y'all. They're not helping me right now. The NHL bracket. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to find something. Uh 2 hours ago. All right, here we go. I'm gonna find a bracket for y'all. I found it for y'all. So in the East, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs. They defeated the Ottawa Senators. They'll play the the Florida Panthers. At the Florida Panthers advanced from the first round against the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Washington Capitals with Alex Ovechkin. They defeated the Canadiens of Montreal. And the Hurricanes, almost said the Florida Hurricanes, the Carolina Hurricanes, they defeated the Devils. So in round 2, it'll be the Maple Leafs versus the Florida Panthers, and the Washington Capitals will be playing the Hurricanes. In the West, we know that the Oilers, the Edmonton Oilers, they defeated the Kings, and the Las Vegas Golden Knights, they defeated the Wild, the Arizona Wild. I think they're Arizona. Well, yeah, the Phoenix Wild. Well, they used to be Phoenix. And like I said, game 7 of Dallas and Colorado is tomorrow, and Sunday will be, well, today is that, and then Sunday will be the Maple Leafs and the St. Louis Blues. Those 2 game 7s, the winners of those, they will play one another in the second round. So that's the hockey highlights. So they're waiting for those 2 games to start the Western Conference. The Eastern Conference will probably start in a couple of days. Yeah, tomorrow, nothing. Tomorrow is the Blues and them. So sometime next week, the East Coast in hockey will start their second round. I'm here.
Oh no, I was just thinking about. So I think Commander busy. So since Commander ain't here, I can talk shit. So I might go live. But she don't let me talk shit. She's like, "Word, let it go." She ain't here to do that shit today. So I'm gonna talk some shit. Them little
Uh-huh.
random motherfuckers who
Well,
came up and
it's
messed
supposed to
with
be venting Friday anyway, so go ahead and vent.
me. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, I know I be making shit like that up so I can make excuses to do some unscrupulous shit. So smart.
So as already stated, y'all, we technically got all the sports in today. I just ain't even touched baseball yet because they still playing too. Look, Story said, "Yeah, Vin, I'm almost home." Yeah.
Yeah. No women around. Shit.
Hey, Story, I was trying to wait for you so you can have a conversation because our buddy's not here, so you be able to speak to it. Commander, you're gonna live forever. I swear to the kingdom of heaven.
I thought she was. Oh God.
You see?
Can't get away with it now. Man, you know, all the shit I was thinking I was about to say. Hey, but it's been Friday.
Commander, what up, Nine? No,
Hold up, nah.
you got. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you to rewind it a little bit, and you
Why
can.
you need to say that, bro? You a snitch. I'm gonna just tell you rewind. Look, I'm
Look, clip
I'm
that.
about to
Let's
go back.
clip that. Let's delineate.
You see that stuff? Wait, who the
She
buddy?
said, "Look," she said, "I'm an oracle."
I'm thinking we about to talk shit. The commander pop up and shit.
Look, I'm about to look. I'm about to say,
Hey,
yo,
Charles, never too far.
I'll
I
never
just-
tell. Oh man,
I gotta transmute this energy. Y'all be blaming this on my wife. She talking about, yeah, I'm tired. Okay. Well, now I gotta take it off on YouTube.
all right. So, as y'all
Why y'all
hear,
think I be so calm and cool, man?
I don't know,
Yeah, just man, I don't take
but
the frustrations. I transmute in different ways. But now,
he gonna transmute to Venting Fridays. So
yeah.
we about to head over there real quick. Well, whenever he's ready to hit live, we
Yeah,
know.
I'm trying to see where I want to set up. At. I think I'm gonna set up in the living room. Man, my couch is comfy.
Oh, he about to lay it down.
Yeah, I think I'm about to set up the living room.
Commander, what up,
Shit,
man?
bro.
Oh,
What
Story
happened in
got
here?
home. Story just pulled up. He said the most important thing is consistency. Consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key.
What up, Nines? Chat, where you at?
No, that's one of my favorite phrases. Like, Gary, where's the faith? That shit was fire, bro. When I heard her say that, I was like, oh, I'm about to put this on so many different things. This is universal right here. This shit ain't. It transcends all genres.
Gary, where's the
ideas.
faith? I don't know.
Gary, I'm so disappointed.
I'm so dead.
Where's the faith?
Gary, I'm disappointed. Where's the faith? Like, wow.
That's like that's it. That's it.
It's somewhere. I don't know where her faith at.
Whoa.
Yeah, we gotta stay on a little bit because I can't leave word. You know, he got all the lights out. He trying to move around.
Bro, I was trying to turn the lamp on.
See?
But no, man, it's like, bro, I ain't know my kids told up the living room like this. There's shit everywhere. There's toys everywhere. Lego.
Tomas
Stepping on Lego.
Tomas Lirios is the new Memphis coach. Never heard of him. They got the WNBA preseason. Oh, there goes Stoic.
Mark Jackson still putting this down, bro. You got Tomas.
Hey,
What up, though?
oh,
Yeah.
Damn, you straight. Sound like you got kicked by a kangaroo, bro.
Kangaroo chasing him. Word, you are late to your weird whack stream. Look, see, even Commander says
Oh, no. I canceled that until tomorrow.
Commander, I said the same thing. I'm like, ain't you supposed to be live? He like, nah, that's tomorrow. I said, that ain't what that said. Oh, shit. She said, damn it, man.
Well, I'm supposed to be tomorrow. I'm going to do it earlier, too. I'm going to do it about 11. Like 11:30. I don't know. Maybe I should do it tonight. I'm having me some fun tomorrow.
You know, if you get it out the way, you got your Saturday off.
Yeah, I might not take it tomorrow.
Hold it for Monday or Sunday night Monday. It's okay. I told you.
I gotta figure out how to. I'm having like I save videos on TikTok, but I don't know where they go when I save them. So I got all these videos saved that I want to review, but I can't find them.
Don't you have a saved video collection?
I thought it did. I don't know how to work TikTok.
I don't know nothing about TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hit save.
yeah, I gotta
Go be somewhere.
download the app.
Yeah, get TikTok because I'm gonna go live on there soon. Probably
Rachel, thank you.
sometime this month. What happened?
Oh, I think she shared me out.
Ooh, Rachel.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even make the stream yet, did I? All right,
I
I'm
know
about to go.
you
I'm
ain't
about
did
to go.
nothing.
I was trying to set up. I'm sitting in the
Mm-hmm.
living room today.
Look,
And y'all better hit this panel quick, because if y'all don't, I'm gonna go left, right, left, real quick. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?"
oh
I'm
man,
like,
Stoic, what's going on, Stoic?
Hey, just got home. Just got home from work.
Yeah, I see you was interrogated the last time I seen you on a panel.
Hey, yeah, you call it interrogation?
That's what it sounded like.
It felt like it, but hey. Yeah, here's too many questions, right?
You know, sometimes we pride ourselves as being, solution seekers. I don't think
Hmm.
those are solutions that you really wanted to see.
No, 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 no.
I mean,
Quit
I
your
mean,
job, go. Quit your job. Go get you some sidewalk chop and go
he said, "Why don't you
create
quit?"
something.
I'm like, wait,
What?
what? Like, quit. I was in the replay. I'm like, yo, I'm just typing in the replay. Like, what the hell you talking about? Quit? Nah, you got who gonna take care of that man if he quit? Man said quit. I'm like, wait, what? Would you think
Yeah,
he
for
gonna make an
what? Hey,
OnlyFans page? What are you talking about? Quit? He can't make
yeah.
OnlyFans. We men, we can't do that. Just because you got a bathrobe, don't mean we can show some legs or something. We can't do that. I'm just saying. I was like, wow, I didn't even know that. I don't
No,
even
I
know what
think it was.
happened.
I, I think it was trying to call me a brown nose. I'm a people pleaser, apparently.
Ah,
You work hard. You redefine the position. You're a people pleaser. Like what? I'm a revolutionary.
oh. Okay, Seth
I,
Rollins.
Hey.
yeah, I don't think he was listening.
Oh, he about to come up soon as we're watch. He gonna be the first one up.
Nah, he
He gonna
probably
say,
over speak
he gonna say,
easy on
don't
that
do me
debate
like
shit.
that, bro. I don't want to argue. I'm over here to have conversation.
They doing that debate shit tonight. So no, he probably over speak easy shit.
He ain't gonna debate.
He be up there.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah, he'd be up there as well.
he
He be
do.
up there. Yeah, he be up
Yep. Yeah.
How he be sounding?
there.
He'd be debating.
He be debating.
That ain't what I asked. I said how he sounded. I ain't say what he doing.
Interrogation.
That ain't look.
No, I was just looking for
He asked a question. I'm gonna say lawyer. What's a lawyer? Lawyer.
Hmm?
Right to remain
I plead the
silent.
fifth.
I
What's the
I
plead
law?
the
plead the fifth.
You want to come with me?
Wait a minute, you can plead the fifth in
Come
Australia? I didn't know. I didn't know it was international like that. Damn.
What that shit be doing? No,
I just thought they say lawyer in Australia. Look,
you don't want to come with me?
see what happens. You be watching things like NCIS Australia. Nah, I'm straight. I don't. They be saying that. I'm like, that shit TV. I don't know that shit real. I ain't see it. I ain't see a koala yet on that show. So I know they got koalas out there. They don't eat.
Yep.
They don't eat
Well,
kiwis
no.
down there. Nothing. I know kiwis is Australia too. I ain't playing.
Yeah. Kiwi's New Zealand.
Oh, is it New Zealand? No, excuse me. I don't know why I thought it was
Yeah.
Australia. I
You
thought
know,
We
I
got
ain't
wombat.
know.
y'all got
I know.
wombats.
I ain't know.
Tasmania is
I
a
know.
whole country. That ain't even in Australia. I almost said y'all got a Tasmanian devil. That's not even. Sounds real ignorant
Well,
right now. Y'all bear with me. Late night. Oh, LeBron suffers MCL sprain. That's why he lost. All right. Well, he got enough time. He ain't playing no more this year. He got about a whole 6 months to recover from an MCL strain. He's out of here.
They be boots on and shit.
Put on boots. He
Well,
put on boots to go live. What?
nah, I was gonna say, you thought this was only a New York thing, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, he got the
Mm,
tips on you.
they
he,
gotta put.
he gonna stomp out on the live.
I
What
ain't
up,
even got.
though? What
I
up,
don't
though?
even. I don't even wear Timbs no more. I wear them Under Armour tactical boots, bro.
You wear the Steph Curry boots? That's Under Armour Steph Curry.
Nah, the tactical,
The camouflage.
like the military grade boots.
I'm
I don't
saying,
like regular boots. I can't wear regular boots. I used
I
to
don't
wear
know
Timbs
what
when
the
I
hell
was
is
younger.
regular boots.
Like them Timbs and shit. I need the military grade boots, bro. I need Kevlar.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I got
yeah.
some bulletproof boots, bro. Literally, need the boots.
You got
Like
the
if you
steel.
shoot
I
at
know
me,
what you got.
I'm
You got
fall
steel
on my
toe
back and
boots. You
try to
think you
kick you.
slick?
Nah, these ain't still toe. These is Kevlar, bro. Like if you shoot at me, I'm gonna fall on my back and kick the bullet, bro.
Mm. What kind of boots they wear in Australia?
Outback.
They wear. They
Outback
wear.
boots, yeah.
I was about to say they wear Spurs and stuff like that. Is that just an American thing?
Spurs is an American thing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, we have stupid stuff. I don't even know what a spur does.
Man, they great for
I
cracking
don't,
blunts.
I
Other
don't,
than that, I don't know what you're gonna use. I don't
but
use the spur to crack my blunt though.
that's what you do. You gonna take the boot off and
Nah, bro, you just put your leg on your other leg, bro. Cross your legs, spin a spur, put the blunt in it, let it open it
Oh
up.
my god, that is crazy. Don't worry, y'all. That they do that in sports too. They just get tested and they come back clean. So it's all part of sports. Y'all bear with us. We just conversating. We done spoke
This
about the
is
whole sports world. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
Commander, what up, Nine?
this is y'all have unfiltered words. Let me get off here before I get your show down.
No,
But
I mean, I ain't monetized, but we wait for you to go on over there. We coming. We
all
coming
right,
over there.
all right, we gonna pop something up.
Yep.
It's
All
y'all
right.
fault. Remember that because I was gonna go live.
No, don't blame us.
Yeah, I'm blaming all y'all.
Don't try to blame us.
I'm blaming
This
everybody.
word said, get your tail over there. Don't bother me. Don't come in this room. Don't pass go and don't collect $200.
I am going to vent. I'll see y'all in a minute.
See y'all in a minute. Shout out to the word as he prepares himself to have a. I don't know if it's written Friday or what it is, but we're gonna go over there in a minute. But
Yep.
but I this is Stoic 101 time. He's been waiting for this for about 4 months, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of time because he's been waiting for this 101 for a long time. He made it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the things you have to say. You're like my you're like my older uncle.
That's what's up. Because sometimes sometimes you just gotta say what's on your heart, right? If you not if and you can't say it to just anybody and anywhere, right? Like you can't say what you want to say at your
Mhm,
job. So you rather come up
mhm.
and have a like, floor is yours. All right, go ahead and push. You push go live and had a conversation. So
Yeah.
you know when you have that opportunity, it's all right to do that. Sometimes it takes encouragement. I don't know if you ever did it live, right? So the first thing you might do, you might say to yourself is, I don't know if I could do it. And then if you after you overcome that, you'll probably say, I don't even know if I can say the words that I want to say. Like you'll be so afraid that you're gonna let's let it flow right out. Right? Just say whatever it is you want to say, because somebody gonna understand you. Like, you know what? I heard that Stoic Nine guy. He sound like how I sound when I'm annoyed with something, or when I'm developing something, or if I'm improving on myself. I think I could do that. Let me see if that works for me. Like for me, like I tell everybody
Yeah.
all the time, I started on here. I prayed for a person. And after that, they like, yo, you should just go live. That was nice. I'm like, you think so? Yeah, I think you could do it. And then I did it. So that was 18 months ago.
But 18 months ago, do you talk out loud, or how do you talk? Like, I find it awkward just to talk to nothing.
Like this is something that you're gonna develop on your own, right? Because when
Okay.
you get that urge and that spirit to say, "Yo, this is for somebody," you can like. It's plenty of times, even on this channel. I start off by myself. I probably go a good 10 minutes. I'm just going with it, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'll just talk about like on this is like okay, let me give you the highlights of what happened with the sports. Okay, this what happened in basketball. This what happened in wrestling. This what happened here and there. This is what happened in the boxing match, right? But when sometimes it's even better for you when you have a content as far as like you
yeah.
you you speaking that you don't have nobody there because the word will flow out and you don't have to, oh, what up, hey, how you doing, such and such. Damn, I lost my train of thought, right?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
best that you know that you don't really pay attention to it. Like I did a live one time. I didn't acknowledge nobody for about 35 minutes because I was just going. I was just going. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is flowing. This is da 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 da. They probably thought I was crashing out. I'm like, I'm not crashing out. This is just what you like. You see so much of a situation that you just need to pour it out. And when you pour it out, sometimes you can't even stop. Like, all right, I'm out of words. Hey, what's going on? Such and such. Hey, Commander, what up, nine?
Yeah.
Hey, this one, what's going on? Hey, that one, what's going on? And then they'll start asking questions. Then you go back to the chat, and then you'll answer the questions, and that'll probably give you a few more words to a situation. Like
Right.
like yes, I was telling Word the other day. What was that? The day we was talking about the free. What was we talking about?
Free
Free
will.
will. I said I hate when I do this, right? Because I got off. I was like, damn, I should have asked this question on the thing. I said to myself, I said, Word, uh, can you? Is something free if you have to pay for it? He like, nah, that's why it ain't free. You paid something for it. I said, yeah, that's why you don't have free will. Because once they bit the fruit, they ain't had the they paid the price for it.
Mhm,
You see what I'm saying?
mhm,
He
mhm.
he like, I ain't look, he's like, oh wow. And I'm like, yeah, let's look at it, right? They the man told them you gonna surely die. They died in spirit. So they don't have free will. They don't have the consciousness now. I really believe that's what happened. So it ain't free will. That's why I kept saying permissive will. What is permissive will? Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if I can try to
Yeah.
find it.
Hey, when you go with the flow, it sounds like you're in control.
Right. Because it's not you. It's not you trying to make up words. It's just coming out of you. Right. It's like okay,
Right.
hey, that's word go. Like you start trying to. I'm not word. Word could have a flow and use a variety of words. I'm different. I'm trying to get to the
Mhm.
point. So I can't say, well, the coordination to the cat. I ain't doing all that. We just gonna say whatever
And
whatever comes out. Whatever comes out,
but
it registers.
yeah, sometimes you say a lot of good things, but you kind of kick back and let everybody else talk. And I think Ward's trying to get your. He said he was trying to trigger you, but I don't think anyone can trigger you. But he
No,
wants. I think he wants you to speak your shit.
no, but see, because sometimes, like, I have to, like, for me, I have to hear everything, right? I have to listen to everything because
Mhm.
you say something and then I say something, and then while I'm saying something, somebody combats it. I may not hear what you say, and then it's like, damn, I missed the whole point of what he was trying to say. I can't even combat it. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
that's like when Ozzy was trying to tell you something, and you like, and
Yeah, I got lost.
I knew you wasn't going to answer the question too, and it's like, all right, he trying to hear him and control his answer at the same time. That's not going to work because it's not free
Mm.
flowing for you. Sometimes When you free flowing, it's something totally different, right? When it's
That's
free
right.
flowing, you all right. I'm a zone you out, and I'm a zone you out. That's why a lot of times when I'm on a panel, I'll sit back and listen. It's not that I don't have nothing to say. I want to understand everybody's point. So when I ask the
Mhm.
question, you can't say, "Well, where are you getting that from?" I got that from your point.
Right.
You see what I mean? And oh, I said that. Yeah, you said it like that. So that's why I'm asking you break it down another way or explain it to where somebody can understand it. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, and it went like okay. So just to use Kieran as an example,
mhm.
I'm already trying to anticipate what he's trying to say for an answer. But you're talking to someone else. You're trying to elaborate without them because you knew the answer already, but you try to explain it in a way so they don't answer it how um, like an easy answer. I forget what happened. I forget what day was that, but you were trying to get them to say something else rather than the answer.
Mhm. And that's the thing. Like for me, right? I won't do like even if I think I understand you, I need you to say it so that way you can confirm if I'm right or not. He wants the confirmation before the question's asked. That's two different scenarios.
Right. Yeah,
You see what I'm
that's right.
saying?
That's right.
So it's
That's
like,
right.
nah, well, if you know the answer, we don't need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
That means you love talking to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because if
Yeah.
you answering your
Yeah.
own
Yeah.
question,
Yeah.
what do you need me for?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly. 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 Yeah.
So I could sit back and not have that conversation. I could sit back and not say that. Why? Because you think you know the answer. So if you know the answer, what the hell am I? What am I saying it for? Because you know the answer. I don't need to know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't need to know. Why I need to know the answer? You got the answer already. What are we talking about? You don't need
Yeah.
me.
Trying to give me some divine intervention.
Yeah, but see, and that's another thing. Like when you have the like, I don't think I don't think people understand or grasp. I'm not talking from a religious aspect. I could use the book
Mm,
because the book
mm,
is the way to relate to everybody, right? If it
mhm.
relates to you, now I can speak the spiritual side of the book. Y'all might still be on the
Right.
religious side, but I'm on the spiritual side. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's two different things. So that's why we, oh well,
Right.
I don't know what permissive will is. You either got divine will or you don't. It's not free. You're either gonna live
Yeah.
like this or you're gonna live like that. You see what I mean?
Right. Right.
It's one way or the other. That's the balance of it. Is it free? No, it's not free. It can't be free to me. It's not. I don't look at it as free because
Yeah.
you paid the price. It's not free will because your conscience is not going to allow it to be free.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? If
Mhm.
it's free,
Mhm.
your conscience won't respond to it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Mhm.
well, maybe if I go ahead and go slap the hell out of somebody, wait a minute, what's the point of you doing that? That's your conscience talking to you. That's not free.
That isn't. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
You
That's right.
pretty much
And
trying to talk yourself out of it.
yeah. Yeah.
Look, that's the divine for me. That's the divine talking to the permissiveness. Why would you want to go slap somebody? If your conscience is your first preacher, why would you want to go slap somebody?
Right. All right. Yeah. It's like impulsive. It's
Right. It's
your
like, wait,
impulsive nature.
yeah. And that's why I tell people all the time, and I really mean this. If you point your finger at somebody, there's three fingers pointed back at you. It's like you talking to yourself at the same time. Just
Right.
your
Yep.
spirit is talking to everybody, including you. That's
Yourself. Yeah.
that's what a preacher is supposed to do. A teacher
Hmm.
could teach. It's not for them to learn it. They already learned it. But a preacher, if he's preaching, you got to preach to yourself as well. It's two different things. If you could preach and teach, that's something different too. You could two things could be right, right? But
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the whole difference of a situation. But I mean, my thing is, I don't know if that, like I told work, I don't know if if that's his intention to do it, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Like, I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
purposeful. But
That's free. It's free flowing. Like you said, it's just free flowing.
yeah. All right, y'all. We gonna go on head over there to Word. He just started his live. We ain't gonna leave him stranded. So for you, I appreciate everybody coming through. We'll be back
Yep.
Monday to have the conversation. Y'all go on ahead and head towards Word. I'll see y'all when y'all get over there. With that being said, from the Channel 9 studio, it's Sports Chat with Mr. 33 signing off. See you guys Monday. Mm-hmm.